fans, and welcome to our fourth game in the Nolan Ryan 1990 season replay, where we try to reach 234 strikeouts, one more than David Cone. Tonight we are back in Texas as the Chicago White Sox come to town. In real life, after 3 games, Nolan Ryan had 17 strikeouts with 3 wins, and in our replay so far we have 19 strikeouts and 2 wins. Tonight's going to be a very tough task. Nolan Ryan threw a one-hitter in real life and had 16 strikeouts while picking up the win. So currently we are ahead of pace by 2 strikeouts, so we can only afford to we can't afford to get less than 14 to stay on pace this early in the season. But let's go ahead and go down to the field and get tonight's action underway. And as we look at tonight's starting lineups, leading off for the White Sox in center field will be Lance Johnson. In right field will be the young Sammy Sosa. Left field will be Ivan Calderon. DHing will be Ron Kittle. Behind the plate will be Carlton Fisk. Steve Lyons will be at first base. Robin Ventura at third. Scott Fletcher at second. And at shortstop will be Ozzie Guillen. On the mound for the White Sox will be Melito Perez. And leading off for the Texas Rangers here in center field will be Gary Pettis. First base, Rafael Palmeiro. Second base, Julio Franco. Ruben Sierra will be batting cleanup in right field. DH will be Harold Baines. And left field will be Pete Cavaglia. Catching will be Gino Petralli. At third base will be Scott Coolball. And at shortstop will be Jeff Hewson. And of course on the mound for Texas will be Nolan Ryan. So Lance Johnson is going to go ahead and lead things off for Chicago. Let's go ahead and get this game on the. Go ahead and get this game going. 1-3-5 right off the bat. I think we started off the last game like that. There'll be an umpire check with the bases empty. 4-6, lenient umpire at home. Tim Welke is not. And other umpires, lenient umpire at home, full count. Visiting batter strikes out, home batter walks. Other umpires, strike 3 on any batter. So, since Welke is not lenient, we go to the other umpires, and Lance Johnson will strike out. Number 1 on the day for Ryan, as that is a good way to start out the day for him. Next up will be the right fielder, Sammy Sosa. 3-4-6. Is he eager? The side eye says no, and that will be a walk. And is he active? No, he is not, so that will stand as a walk. I forgot to check. We go to a team chemistry check. I forgot to check my team chemistry, so Chicago is full harmony, and Texas will be semi-harmony. For today's game, we go to a team chemistry check for Ivan Calderon. 3-6, batting team harmony. Yes, they are. An enthused batter knocks a deep drive off the outfield wall for a double. So, Sosa will go around to third, while Calderon holds up at second. And we got runners at second and third here with just 1 out. So there is Nolan Ryan's 1 hit for the game. The rest of them are going to be strikeouts as the DH, Ron Kittle, comes up with runners in scoring position. 3-5-6. Are they the same? Righty on righty they are, and that is a strikeout. Out number 2, and the second strikeout of the day, as the catcher Carlton Fisk comes up here with 2 outs, runners at second and third. 1-3-4. Do we have a gold catcher? I do not believe Petralli is. No, he is not. Is the batter a champion? No. We go to an outfield drama check. We'll take a look at 1-1. The right fielder, is he gold? That'll be Ruben Sierra. No, he is not. So that is going to be a single with the right fielder bobbling the ball, and the batter goes to second on the error. So Carlton Fisk singles, goes to second on the error. Sosa is going to score. Calderon is going to score. So it is quickly 2-0 Chicago here in the top of the first inning as the first baseman Steve Lyons comes up to the plate. Still 2 outs, runner on second base. 1-3-3. Is he a slugger? No, he is not, and he will fly out to left field for the third out. Chicago puts 2 up. We go to the bottom of the first here in Texas. And the center fielder, Gary Pettis, leading things off. 3-3-4. Is the pitcher ace or star? No. Is the batter sad sack? No. Is he eager? No. That'll be a single to left field for Pettis to lead off the day for Texas. Next up will be the first baseman, Rafael Palmeiro. Gary Pettis is active. What does Fisk look like here? Fisk is neutral. So we're going to see if Pettis gets his jump. He needs a 3 through 9 to get the jump. He gets it. He needs a 3 through 8 to steal, and he gets it with a 5. So stolen base for Pettis to get to second base, and the first baseman, Rafael Palmeiro, comes up for the first time today. 2-4-5. Is he a hero? No. That'll be a pop out to second base for out number 1. We go to a player experience check for Julio Franco. Franco is full icon. Melito Perez is neutral. And we have a 1-2 icon batter. Yes, draws on experience, launches a highlight reel blast to the left field fence. He'll be in the other 4, and that'll be a triple for Franco. So Pettis will come in to score, and it is now 2-1 Chicago with a runner at third base, still with 1 out here in the bottom of the first inning. The right fielder, Ruben Sierra, coming up to the plate. 2-4-6. Does pitcher have control? No. Is batter eager? A sad sack. Decided I says he is eager, and he will pop up to the third baseman. For out number 2, we go to DH, Harold Baines. That runner just 90 feet away to tie the game up. 1-2-3. Is the pitcher flash and fresh? He is, and that'll be a strikeout to end the first inning. Texas gets 1 back. It's 2-1 as we go to the top of the second. And the third baseman, Robin Ventura, will start things off against Nolan Ryan here in the top of the second. 1-5-6. Is he a whiffer? No. That'll be an outfield drama check. We'll take a look at 1-5. I said outfield drama, correct? Yes. The left fielder is in Cavaglia gold. Thinking he's probably not. Thinking I can't find him. There he is. No, he is not. He is neutral. So batter laces a single to left field. Then we go to a team chemistry check for Fletcher. Scott Fletcher playing second base today for Chicago. 2-4. Is the batting team harmony? Yes, they are. Batter connects on a bloop single, so that's 2 in a row for Chicago as we go to the shortstop, Ozzie Guillen. Runners at first and second, still with nobody out here. 1-4-5. Is he a struggler? No, he is not, and that is going to be a ground out to either first or third. First is Bullet, blank is third. It'll be to first. So that is going to be a 1-6-3. Ventura will go on to third. So we have runner at third base with the center fielder Lance Johnson coming up. 2 outs. Johnson 0 for 1 to the strikeout today. 2-6-6. He will fly out to right field to end the threat. So Chicago gets a couple on, can't do anything with them. We go to the bottom of the second inning. Score still 2-1. Leading off the bottom of the second inning will be the left fielder Pete Cavaglia facing Melito Perez. 1-1-2. Perez flash, he is, and Cavaglia is not good eye, so that'll be a strikeout for out number 1. 2 strikeouts for Perez today as we go to the catcher Gino Petrali. 1-1-4. Is he fresh? That's a ground out to the shortstop. Out number 2. Next up will be the third baseman Scott Kubal. First time us seeing him this year. 1-2-6. That'll be a line out to second. So 3 quick outs for Texas. We go to the top of the third. It is still 2-1 Chicago. And leading off for Chicago will be the right fielder Sammy Sosa. Drew a walk, later scored his first time up. 4, 5, 6. Is he patient? No, he is not, and that'll be a fly out to center field. For out number 1, we go to a team chemistry check for the left fielder, Ivan Calderon. Calderon had a double last time and later scored. 5, 6. Pitching team dissonance, and no, they are not, and that is a strikeout for Ryan, his third on the day. As we go to a baseball right now, check for Ron Kittle. He struck out his last time up, so he is semi-cold. Nolan Ryan is semi-hot. 3, 6. Cold pitcher, no. That'll be a pop out to the catcher for out number 3. So Chicago goes down 1, 2, 3. We go to the bottom of the third. And Jeff Houston coming up for the first time today. Melito Perez still yet to give up a run. 4, 4, 6. Is he a star? No. Is better a sad sack, utility, or patient? Asardai says he is not utility. That's going to be a single to right field to lead off the bottom of the third. And we go to a player experience check for Gary Pettis, who is full icon. Melito Perez is neutral. 1, 5. Prospect batter. And that is a no. So that'll be a single. So 2 singles in a row. As Houston moves on to second, we have runners at first and second here, still with nobody out. And the first baseman, Rafael Palmeiro, coming up, popped out to the second baseman his first time up. Looking to drive in a run. 2, 4, 5. Is he a hero? No, and he's going to pop out to the second baseman. For out number 1, we go to a player experience check for Julio Franco, who is full icon. And again, Perez is neutral. 3, 4. Prospect batter, no. That's a ground out number up the first base line, but the runners will advance. So that's going to be a U3 by Franco. Houston's going to go to third, and Pettis to second. So runners at second and third here with 2 outs, and the cleanup batter, Ruben Sierra, coming up, popped out to the third baseman his first time up. 2, 4, 5. Is he a hero? The side eye says yes. That is a single to left field. Is Julio Franco? No, Gary Pettis. Is he Wait, who's on second? Gary Pettis is on second. He is active, so he is going to score from second. So that's a single. 2, 4, 5. Hero single. So Sierra is going to single. Houston is going to come in to score. Pettis is going to come in to score, and 2 come across for Texas as they take the lead. And I know earlier I said Perez was yet to give up a run. Sorry about that. It's getting late here. But 2 come across for Texas. It is 3-2 here in the bottom of the third inning with a runner on first base and the DH Harold Baines coming up to the plate. 0 for 1 with a strikeout. 2 outs here. 3, 4, 5. Iron catcher. That's Carlton Fisk. That is a no. Good eye. No. And Baines will strike out for the second time today. But Texas takes the lead as they push 2 across. We go to the top of the fourth inning. 3-2. As Carlton Fisk comes up today for the second time. He had a single. Reached second on an error. Drove in a couple runs in his last at bat. 2, 4, 6. Pitcher have control? Yes, he does. The Saturday says he does, and that is a ground out to the pitcher for out number 1. Next up will be the first baseman, Steve Lyons, 0 for 1 today. 3, 4, 5. Iron catcher, no. Good eye, no. And that is a strikeout, 4th of the day for Ryan. As we go to a baseball right now, check for Robin Ventura. Ventura singled last time, so he is semi-hot. Nolan Ryan at the strikeout just now. He is semi-hot. 5, 5. Timeout. Comments on the mound. Play resumes. Batter draws a base on balls. So Ventura trots on down to first. And Scott Fletcher will be up. Had a single his last time up here with 2 outs. 2-2-3. Is pitcher wild? No. Batter slugger or utility? The sired eye says he is utility. And he is going to line out too short for out number 3. So nothing for the Rangers as Nolan Ryan becomes semi-fresh, and we go to the bottom of the 4th inning, 3-2. as Pete Cavaglia comes up for the second time today. 0 for 1 with a strikeout. 1-6-6. Pitcher a workman or gilded. He is a workman. That'll be a single to left field, and we go to a player experience check for Gino Petralli. Petralli is full icon. Perez is neutral. 1-1. Prospect pitcher, no. And that'll be a strikeout for out number 1. Next up will be the third baseman, Scott Coolball, 0 for 1 today. The line out to second. 2, 3, 4. Runners on base, yes. We go to a plate drama check. 2-3. Is the catcher iron? No, he is not. He reaches to grab an errant pitch for a ball, and then we go to a umpire check. Runner on first base. 3-3. Strict umpire at third. Drew Cobble is semi-strict. The sired eye says no. The batter singles, and the runner on first runs to third, and throw not in time. He is safe. So Coolball will single with Cavaglia going to third. And we have runners on the corners here with just 1 out. And the shortstop, Jeff Hewson, coming up. Had a single, later scored his first time up. We're in the bottom of the 4th here. 3-2 ball game. 2-2-4. Pitching at home, no. As batter is slugger, no. That's going to be a single to right field. So that is going to score Cavaglia. And it is 4-2 as Coolball goes to second. And then we go to a baseball right now check for Gary Pettis, who is semi-hot. And the pitcher Perez is semi-cold. 3-5. Hot batter. The sired eye says no, and that's going to be a fly out to left field for out number 2. First baseman Rafael Palmeiro be up next. 0 for 2 with 2 pop outs to the second baseman. 1-5-6. Is he a whiffer? No. That's going to be an outfield drama check. We'll take a look at 2-6. The center fielder is Johnson. Stoic? No, he is not. So 2-6. No. That's a grab for an out. And that'll be out number 3. Rangers push 1 across. It is 4-2 as we go to the top of the 5th inning. Melito Perez becomes semi-fresh as the shortstop Ozzie Guillen comes up. Grounded into a double play his last time up. 3-3-5. Is pitcher wild? No. Is batter sad sack? No. That's going to be a single to right field and then a stolen base for Ozzie Guillen. So runner quickly in scoring position as the center fielder Lance Johnson comes up 0 for 2 today. 4-5-6. Is he patient? No. That'll be a fly out to center field. Out number 1, we go to a team chemistry check for the right fielder Sammy Sosa. 0 for 1 on the day with a fly out and a walk. 2-5. Is the pitching team dissonance? No, they are not. And Sosa's going to fly out to right field for out number 2. And Ivan Calderon comes up next. 1 for 2 with a double. And later scored his for today. Runner on second base here with 2 outs. 1-2-5. Is the pitcher a struggler? No. Is the batter patient? No. And that is going to be a ground out to third to end the 5th inning. Chicago quickly gets 1 in a scoring position and strains him out there. We go to the bottom of the 5th inning, still 4-2. Julio Franco set to lead things off for Texas here in the bottom of the 5th. Franco is 1 for 2 on the day with an RBI. 1-3-4. Gold catcher? No. Is batter champion? No. That's going to be an outfield drama check. We'll take a look at 3-6. Left fielder. Is he stoic? That'll be Calderon. No, he is not. So 3-6. That's a running grab of fly ball for out number 1. Next up will be Ruben Sierra. Sierra is 1 for 2 on the day. Had a single his last time up. 1-3-4. Gold catcher? No. Batter champion? No. That's going to be another outfield drama check. We'll take a look at this time 1-2. The right fielder is Sosa. Iron? No, he is not. So that's going to be a routine fly out. F9 for out number 2. So not much drama on these outfield drama checks as the DH Harold Baines comes up looking to reach base today. He is 0 for 2 with 2 strikeouts. 1-2-5 is pitcher struggler. No. Is the batter patient? Saturday says yes. That's going to be a walk. We look at the home plate umpire, Tim Welke. Questionable or strict, calls strike 3. Welke is semi-questionable, and he allows the walk. That could have been the third strikeout of the day for Baines, but Welke ends up giving him the benefit of the doubt. Feels pity on him, sends him on down to first as the left fielder Pete Cavaglia comes up 1-2 today with a single and a strikeout. 3-5-5 is pitcher struggler or gilded. No. Is batter champion. No. And Welke ain't going to let him get away with it. He is going to whiff for out number 3. We go to the top of the 6th inning. Rangers still on top, 4-2. Nolan Ryan still just has 4 strikeouts on the day. He is 12 less than what he got in real life. So unless he can just start whiffing them out one by one, we may not be reaching that goal tonight. As DH Ron Kittle comes up 0 for 2 with a strikeout. 3-4-5. Iron catcher, no. Batter good eye, no. Well, we are on our way, as that is a strikeout. 5 on the night for Nolan Ryan. As we go to a baseball right now check for Carlton Fisk. Fisk is full cold since he grounded out to the pitchers last time. We are after the 5th inning. Nolan Ryan is full hot. 3-6. Cold pitcher, no. That'll be a pop out to the catcher. Out number 2. Steve Lyons will be up next, 0 for 2 today with a strikeout of his own. 3-5-6. Are they the same? Lefty on already? Oh no. Is batter utility or sad sack? Sardi says he is sad sack. And that's going to be a ground out to the shortstop for out number 3. So Chicago goes down 1-2-3. We go to the bottom of the 6th inning. Rangers up on top. Chicago is going to get reliever warming up. If Perez gets up one more, he loses his freshness. Since he has given up 4 runs on the day, Wayne Edwards is warming up in the bullpen. He relieved Perez in real life after 6 innings. Nolan Ryan, of course, went the distance, had a 1-hitter in this game, so we'll probably, if we have to go to the reliever, go to the bullpen this time, probably be good old faithful Gary Melke, just because his card is on the top of the stack. Leading off for Rangers here in the bottom of the 6th will be the catcher, Dino Petralli, 0 for 2 today with a strikeout. 2-5-6. Is pitcher struggler? No. Batter champion or patient? Sardi says he is patient, and he will draw a walk to lead off the bottom of the 6th inning. Next up will be the third baseman, Scott Coolball, had a single his last time up. 1-2-6. Is the pitcher fresh? The Sardi says yes, and that's going to be a line out to the second baseman for out number 1. Jeff Houston will be up next. 2 for 2 today with 2 singles. 2-2-3. Is the pitcher wild? No. Is the batter slugger or utility? Sardi says he is not utility. That's going to be a single to left field. So Houston stays hot as Petralli goes to second. Houston is 3 for 3 today as center fielder Gary Pettis comes up 2 for 3. 3-4-5. Iron catcher, no. Good eye, no. And that'll be a strikeout for Pettis. And out number 2, we go to a baseball right now check for Palmeiro, who is full cold. And Perez is full hot. 2-6. Hot pitcher, yep. Overpowers batter with his best pitch, and that is a strikeout for the 3rd out. So Rangers get a couple on, can't do anything with them. We go to the top of the 7th here in a 4-2 ball game. Nolan Ryan will be in his last inning of semi-freshness as the third baseman Robin Ventura comes up to the plate 1 for 1 with a single and a walk. 2-5-6. Struggler, no. Batter champion or patient, no. That's going to be an infield drama check. We'll take a look at 2-5. The second baseman, is he iron? That was Julio Franco, no. And that's going to be a routine bouncer for a 4-3 ground out for out number 1. We go to Scott Fletcher now, lined out to the shortstop his last at bat. 4, 5, 6. Batter patient, no. And that'll be a fly out to the center fielder for out number 2. We go to a team chemistry check for Ozzie Guillen. Guillen is 1 for 2 today. 1-1, pitching team harmony. The side die says yes. An infielder drops back for a lazy pop fly, and that'll be to the shortstop, Jeff Hewson, for out number 3. So nothing doing for the White Sox as they go down 1-2-3. We go to the bottom of the 7th inning. Rangers up 4-2. Julio Franco, batting third today, will lead things off for the Rangers. He is 1 for 3 on the day. 1-5-6. Is he a whiffer? No. We'll go to an outfield drama check and take a look at 5-5. The right fielder, is he iron? That is Sammy Sosa. No, he is not. And a looping fly ball will land in his glove for a fly out. So quick out number 1 for Texas, as the right fielder Ruben Sierra comes up to the plate. 1 for 3 on the day. 1-2-3 is pitcher flash and fresh. The side eye says he is fresh, and that'll be a strikeout. Out number 2 is the DH Harold Baines, comes up to the plate. 0 for 2 with 2 strikeouts and a walk. 5-5-6. Pitcher ace, no. Batter sad sack, no. And he will hit a double to right field. So Baines with his first hit of the day, as he keeps the inning alive for the left fielder, Pete Cavaglia, who is 1 for 3 on the day with a couple strikeouts. 1-3-5, that is a red 1, black 3. Check. Memorable plays in the field. 2-6 is the third baseman, iron. That'll be Robin Ventura. Ugh. He is 2-6. He is not iron. And that will be a line out for out number 3. You can tell I'm starting to get a little tired here. Is Robin Ventura. I feel like I've just been hit by Nolan Ryan 3 or 4 times in the head after he got me in a headlock, and I just can't think straight. But we go to the top of the 8th inning, where the score here is still 4-2 Texas. Still just 2 walks for Nolan Ryan, so I figure his pitch count is still somewhat low. 2 runs given up. He is not fresh, so he's going to be on a short leash as the center fielder Lance Johnson comes up. Flew out to the center fielder his last time up. 2-2-4, pitching at home. Yep, let's pop out to the shortstop. Out number 1. Next up will be the right fielder Sammy Sosa, who is 0 for 2 on the day with a walk and a run scored. 2-3-6. DB control or dynamic? No. Is the pitcher batting? No. And Sosa will draw a walk. Runner on first base. Let's see if Sosa can get his jump here. He is semi-active. The side eye says no. And he needed a 3 through 7. He got a 10, so he does not get his jump. As Ivan Calderon is going to come in. 1-2-6. Is pitcher fresh? No. Is batter a sad sack? No. That's going to be a single past second. That puts runners at first and second. Ron Kittle coming up, and that's going to do it for Nolan Ryan as Gary Melke comes in. Ryan gave up 2 today and is responsible for the 2 runners out there on base. Ron Kittle will be up 0 for 3 on the day with 2 strikeouts. 3-4-6. Is he eager? The side eye says yes, and that'll be a fly out to the center fielder for out number 2. That'll bring up Carlton Fisk. Fisk 1-4-3 on the day. 2-4-5. Is he a hero? The side eye says no, and that'll be a pop out to the second baseman for out number 3. So Ryan ends up giving up 2 today. Both of them were unearned, though. Actually, they were earned, because when Fisk had, Fisk, that was a single, Sosa and Calderon scored on that, and then Fisk moved to second on the error. So 2 earned runs given up today for Nolan Ryan, and we go to the bottom of the 8th inning. 4-2 Texas. So Wayne Edwards is going to come in to pitch, relieving Melito Perez. Perez goes 7 full innings, gives up 4 runs. Pete Cavaglio will be the first batter that Wayne Edwards faces here in the bottom of the 8th inning. 4-5-6. Is he patient? No, and that'll be a fly out to center field. For out number 1, we go to a team chemistry check for Gino Petralli. Petralli, who is 1 for 3 on the day. 2-6 is the batting team harmony. The sired eye says yes, and a fired up batter chops a single. Reach base for the 2nd time today. Now bring up the 3rd baseman, Scott Coolball. Or wait, that was Coolball. Jeff Hewson. Yes, Petralli flew out. Coolball came up on the team chemistry check, got a single. So now it's going to be Jeff Hewson with 1 out, runner on. 2-5-6. Pitcher a struggler, no. Batter champion or patient, no. That's going to be an infield drama check. We'll take a look at 1-5. The shortstop is Guillen Iron. I do not believe so. I believe he is at least semi-gold. Yes, Ozzie Guillen is semi-gold. And that's going to be a 6-4-3 double play to end the 8th inning. Excuse me. So to the 9th inning we go, and Kenny Rogers will be coming out to close this game out for Nolan Ryan to get him his 3rd win of our replay. See if I can find Kenny Rogers here. Blew a save last time. Back in game 1. Let's see if he can save it this time. Get him marked down here. So Kenny Rogers is out to pitch here in the top of the 9th inning, trying to lock things down and get Nolan Ryan his 3rd win. Back in my replay, I mentioned that he come into this season with 290 wins. I think he came in with 289, so we need 11 wins in order to reach our 300 goal. So here is Steve Lyons set to lead things off against Kenny Rogers. Lyons is 0 for 3 today with a strikeout. 1-2-5. Is pitcher a struggler? No. Is batter patient? No. And he will strike out, so good start for Rogers. Next up will be the 3rd baseman, Robin Ventura, who is 1 for 2 on the day with a walk and a single. 1-5-6. Is he a whiffer? No. We'll go to an outfield drama check. We will check 2-4. Center fielder. Is he gold? No, he is not. The ball slips through for a base hit single for Ventura, who gets his 2nd hit of the day. We go to a team chemistry check for Fletcher. Fletcher 1 for 3 on the day. 3-4. Is the batting team harmony? Yes, they are. Batter waits for his pitch and smacks a single to the outfield. So Robin Ventura is stoic. He's going to hold up at 2nd base. Now we have runners at 1st and 2nd here with just 1 out. Kenny Rogers better not blow this save as Ozzie Guillen comes up. 1 for 3 on the day. 4-5-6. Is he patient? No. And that's going to be a fly out to center. Out number 2, we go to a team chemistry check for Lance Johnson. 3-5. Is the pitching team dissonance? No, they are not. And that is going to be a ground out to the shortstop for out number 3. And the win for Texas and Nolan Ryan. So the Rangers end up winning this game 4-2, and I'm going to be back with a moment with your stats for Nolan Ryan. So not quite the performance that we were looking for out of Nolan Ryan today, but I knew that would be a very tough feat. He had a couple games where he just had 14, 15, 16 strikeouts. So we need to make up grounds in the games where he didn't get as many strikeouts. That's where we need to kind of pad some of our Ks. But Nolan Ryan finishes the day going 7 1/3 inning. He gets the win, gives up 2 runs, 6 hits, 5 strikeouts, and 3 walks. This brings his win total up in our replay to 3 wins and 24 strikeouts. In real life, at this point, he had 4 wins and 33 strikeouts, so we are currently 9 behind where we should be. But, hey, a win's a win. We're making progress. We are 10% to our goal after 4 games. So we've got 26 more games to go in order to get, what, 199 strikeouts, I believe? No, way more than that. But hey guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, I ask you please like, leave a comment, and subscribe so you do not miss any of the future action. Again, final score tonight, Texas 4, Chicago 2. And until next time, guys, thank you very much for watching and have a great night. God bless.